going on YouTube? This is Aaron, Day 5 Fish Tanks here, bringing you another video. As you may notice, there is no longer any sunfish, or any fish at all for that matter, in my 75-gallon office tank. The longear that I had in here, I finally had enough of him. He killed the pleco that was in here. It was the only remaining fish left. He when I had a bunch of fish in here, he bullied the rest of them, and then when I took all but a couple out, he killed all of them. So I get tired of having him in here, so I just took him out, put him in a buddy's pond. Anyways, so the tank is empty. What I've done with the tank so far, though, is I've taken some organic topsoil and I put it in little Rubbermaid containers, about an inch of it, and then I put some water in there to make mud out of it and froze them. And I took these blocks, took about 4 blocks of this frozen mud, and put it in the substrate underneath the sand, and was able to put basically dirt the tank, at least partially, without having to remove everything, without having to take out all of the substrate and tear the tank down completely. So if you're wanting to do that, wanting to add some dirt to some areas of your tank, maybe you've got swords or something like that, some heavy root feeders, you can just go ahead and make some mud and basically make little dirt ice cubes and put those in there, which is what I did. If you've got fish in there, I wouldn't do a lot at a time. Since I didn't have any fish in here, I was able to do big blocks of the ice mud or whatever, mud ice, and put them in here. But if you've got fish, especially fish that require the higher temperatures and stuff, you just want to do it a little bit at a time. Use like an ice cube tray or something like that, and put a few cubes in every couple of days or something to make sure that the temperature doesn't fluctuate too much. Anyways, so probably in the next couple days or so, I'm probably going to be browsing Craigslist to find some fish to put in here. I've got some specific type of fish that I want to put in here. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll just show you when I go ahead and get them. Anyways, just want to show you the tank right now. Oh yeah, also I took the swords out of my other planted tank. The way the new scape is, I didn't really have a good place for them, and they were kind of getting overcrowded by the Ludwigia that was just growing over top of it and stealing all the light from them. So I took the 2 swords that were out of there and put them here in the middle, and they're getting a good amount of light now. So anyways, yeah, gonna be putting some fish in here pretty soon. Gonna go back to tropical, that's why you can see the heater there on the left side. I'm gonna have to cover that heater in some way, shape, or form with plants. It's a massive heater. It was for 120 up to 125 gallons, like a 400-watt heater, but it was the only one that I had available. So it's a little bit oversized of a heater for that tank, but I figure if I get enough plants to fill that in, I can kind of cover it up and hide it as best as possible. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on with the tank right now, and I'll keep you guys updated. So check you later.